Somalians have started. Honestly, I don't know. Whenever Somalians want to trend, they are trending on a different ground. Like, I'm sorry for laughing that loud because I know that some of you has literally been telling me that you don't like my laugh, but life is not hard, right? I just need to laugh some things out. Honestly, Somalians have started trending again. Somalians have started going wide again, and I don't understand how, with every single thing that is happening, this lady will actually come out and say, "Oh, she's proud of Somalians." I'm not. I'm not angry, right? I'm not upset that she's proud because every single country that you were born in, every single country that you are a citizen, you definitely need to be proud of that country, no matter how bad that country is. But I don't understand the scenario whereby she said she is proud, and the only thing that is making her proud is now this. That's where the question is. And that is what actually got Americans to react. The only thing that made her proud as a Somalian in America that has dealt with ICE, blah, 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 is this. So if they should wake up one morning and say, come and give a speech, this is a speech that you think it is very, very comfortable for you to say. Credit belongs to the original creators of every single clips and stitches we have in our today's episode. If you have not subscribed, please do subscribe, like this video, drop me your comments, and lastly, do not forget to share. I want to say a very big thank you to every single one of you supporting, liking, commenting, sharing my videos, dropping super thanks, joining my membership. I do not take you guys for granted. You guys are absolutely the best. Guys, this is just for educational purposes. With that being said, credit belongs to the original creator. Let's dive right into this video so that you guys can watch with your eyes and also listen with your ears. And I'll be back with commentaries.
And I am proud. I am proud to say that I've survived ICE. I'm proud to say that I stood up for what is right. And many people are saying, including my family and friends, that I will go down in history. And I will carry this on my shoulders. Here I am, speaking in front of everyone, and there's cameras recording me. Hi, everyone who's watching me right now. I'm Somali. I'm proud to be Somali. To me, being Somali isn't just eating bananas with rice. It's a lot. It's like it's an interesting thing. It's very hard to describe what it means to be Somali and what it means to be American, but it's like a cultural fusion. It's kind of like the bananas and rice. You know, people don't really see, like, you know, it's you know, people don't think, oh, you can eat bananas with rice, but that's what it's like to be Somali and American. It's like that combination of banana and rice, but you're gonna get what I mean. So what I'm trying to say is people might be confused by me being Somali, but then when they hear my voice, they say, this girl is very American. There's something American about her. So like my family says, you're so American. You're so American. There's something American about you. But then when other people see me, they're like, there's something Somali about you. You're really Somali, you know? So that's what it's like. You know, people always trying to assume what you are, but they know you're both. So they cannot separate the two. They just want to say, oh, you're this, you're that. But that's what it is. It's to be both. So, yeah, so I got kidnapped by ICE, but you're gonna get what I mean.
We need to have a serious conversation about this clip over here because I actually do believe that something bigger is happening with our Somali community. We have this Somali woman here on stage trying to give a speech, but simultaneously also trying to be funny, full on jester mode, right? I mean, you can feel the second-hand embarrassment over here and the awkward energy. I mean, it's very, very painful to watch. It just doesn't land. Now, here's the thing. I get that she's been through stuff with ICE and whatever. I mean, we can clearly see the patch on her face right? Now, if you've been through something serious, you talk about it. You let people empathize with you. And that's it. We don't have time for rice and banana jokes, jokes that doesn't land, and full-on jester mode behavior. Yeah. This is the difference between connecting with people and embarrassing yourself. Now, here is another key point here. This is not an isolated moment. No. Last month, we had this Somali guy with these $3,000 glasses speaking awkwardly on stage, and the other lady talking about, fraud is bad, right? Fell absolutely flat. We've been seeing the same pattern over and over and over again. I mean, people stepping on stage, unprepared, trying to be funny, ending up cringe instead of being impactful. Perception is important. I mean, if you go viral for awkward jokes instead of wisdom, I mean, it affects perception, of course. If you're someone from the community and you step on a stage or you want to become a content creator, I have 3 words for you. Please come prepared. Think about your delivery. Think about your impact. Not every moment is about jokes and being a jester and humiliation rituals.
So let me get this shit straight, right? If you call a Somali black, they get insulted. It's insulting to call them black because to them, blacks are monkeys or are like monkeys. But then they put a microphone and a camera in front of a Somali and say what it's like to be Somali. And this is what we're told.
So I'm Somali. I'm proud to be Somali.
But then they say we're jealous of them when it's literally like eating bananas with rice. That's what it's like to be Somali. But we're jealous. I believe a president once said, Somalia is not sending us their brightest. We don't want them. We don't want them. Send them back. Because what the fuck was that?
You're gonna get what I mean.
As an American, this don't piss you off. Bring forth your best and your brightest and we'll take care of it. We apparently just said, fuck that. Let's just come one, come all. Isn't it crazy the fact that like there are people in Minnesota right now in the streets protesting just to keep these people here? They add nothing to your country except, well, bananas and rice. Skedaddle.
Being Somali American means that it's not just eating bananas and rice. That's what people think we always do, eating bananas and rice. But it's not always that, even though we do eat bananas and rice. I actually love to pirate movies in my free time. I actually just watched this documentary with Anthony Bourdain where he was eating bananas and rice in Somalia. But it's not just bananas and rice, okay? I watched other stuff that he ate in Somalia, like bananas and rice. You're probably wondering how I got this Band-Aid. So actually, funny story, I slipped on a banana while I was eating rice. I know, crazy, right? Because not all Somali Americans eat bananas and rice. But, you know, in that moment, I was eating a banana and slipped on rice. But low-key, why does bananas and rice actually sound pretty good right now? Have you guys ever tried it? Look, if you ever go to Somalia, you gotta try the bananas and rice. Scum!
Well, there's more to that press conference, and I owe you an apology. I didn't bring this part to you yesterday, but it's just so good.
So I'm Somali.
That competition must have been bad, that concussion must have been bad.
So I'm Somali. I'm proud to be Somali.
Let's stop right there. You're Somali? That's weird. You don't call yourself an American. Huh, right in the open. I'm Somali. I'm proud to be Somali. Then go back to Somalia, please.
So I'm Somali. I'm proud to be Somali. It's like
It's more than just bananas and rice. But if you really think about it's just like bananas and rice. Gosh.
So I'm American. I'm proud to be American. To me, being American isn't just eating a cheeseburger and French fries. It's a lot. It's an interesting thing. It's hard to describe what it means to be American and what it means to be American, but it's like a cultural fusion. It's kind of like the cheeseburgers and French fries. People don't really see, like, you know, people don't think, oh, you can eat cheeseburgers and French fries, but that's what it's like to be American. It's like that combination of cheeseburgers and French fries, but you're gonna get what I mean.
Bananas and rice. That's what it's like to be Somalian.
So today I had Somalian food for the first ever time. Shout out my boy Abdi for taking me. Lovely experience. But guys, why did no one tell me about Somali food earlier? I have Somali followers on this page. Why did none of you tell me? I thought you guys were silly when you would eat banana with rice.
Don't understand it now.
And I'm so sorry if I ever said anything in the past against banana and rice, genuinely. I had it today, I was mesmerized. And then the lamb shank as well. Oh, mashallah, honestly. Guys, please, if you do anything in this life, please try Somali food before you die. Yeah. Top 3, top 2 cultural foods I've ever had. Somali food was amazing, I'm telling you.
I like how this is the frame that this video starts on. Let's find out why she's proud to be Somali.
and I am proud. I am proud to say
The way that she said "itza" so many times, "itza." I mean, how much easier would it to just say I'm an American and I eat hamburgers and I love bald eagles that just miraculously appear and watch over the city that is in utter destruction? How much easier is that to just fit? You know, but instead she's so confused and struggling with her identity so much that it's making her very nervous, and she is talking like Kamala Harris.
it's you know, people don't think, oh, you can eat bananas with rice, but that's what it's like to be Somali and American. It's like
What? Wait,
that combination of
that's the combination? Where's the American part? Where does the hot dog and hamburgers fit into that? Or just, you know, we have some of the best steak, right? And some people are like, who eats bananas with rice? Actually, it's more common than you would think. Fried bananas with rice. It's actually kind of good, but I don't think that that's what it means to be an American.
banana and rice, but it's like that combination of banana and rice, but you're gonna get what I mean. So
I still don't. And plenty of time has passed. And in fact, I think people are becoming more confused. In fact, everybody seems to be coming to the conclusion that it's just like low IQ. Sorry, not the one who said it. The entire internet is saying it.
and it's like that combination of banana and rice, but you're gonna get what I mean. So what I'm trying to say is people might not.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I present the valedictorian of the Quality Leering Center.
So I'm Somali. I'm proud to be Somali.
Being a Somalian is more than bananas and rice. Okay, it's a lot. It's, you know, it's frankly, it's more like bananas and rice. Let this be a lesson to all of us. Inbreeding is bad. I'm just saying, if you were to pick a speaker to represent your people, your nation, your heritage, your culture, why would you not pick somebody just a little bit brighter? All this tells me is the fraud taking place in Minnesota and Ohio by these groups has to be aided by the government, because there's no way that they could figure it out on their own.
Being an Italian American is like eating spaghetti with garlic bread. I mean, there's just so much that goes into it. And obviously I can tell you those things because it's such an incredible experience. I mean, maybe I can't exactly tell you what it's like, but you understand what I'm saying, right? It's more than eating spaghetti and garlic bread, but it is also that. I mean, that's the best way to describe it, you know, when you have the spaghetti, but you also have the garlic bread.
She says that being Somali is more than just eating bananas and rice. And then follows up with, it's kind of like eating bananas and rice.
To me, being Somali isn't just eating bananas with rice. It's a lot. It's like
Speech. Follow for more political crack.
what I mean.
Someone please explain what the hell that meant. No idea what that was. She must have learned from Kamala Harris. All that word salad. And graduated from the Leering Center. No clue what this girl was talking about. She doesn't even know who she is. She doesn't even know what being an American truly is. Yeah, that was a hard watch.
What's the story on bananas and rice?
Being Somali isn't just eating bananas with rice.
Huh?
It's a lot. It's like
This is not AI.
it's an interesting thing.
Weren't they saying something about IQs?
It's very hard to describe what it means to be Somali
That dude is trying his hardest not to hit the factory reset button.
and what it means to be American, but
Do you think she's related to Kamala?
it's like a cultural fusion.
So would America be the banana or the rice?
It's kind of like the bananas and rice.
Is there a translator in the room?
You know, people don't really
It's like watching a train wreck.
see, like, you know, it's
Maybe she got her degree in word salad.
you know, people don't think, oh, you can eat bananas with rice.
Maybe the teleprompter got stuck.
That's what it's like to be Somali and American.
The light bulb didn't light.
It's like that combination of banana and rice.
Bananas and rice.
But you're gonna get what I mean.
So in conclusion, guys, life is like a box of bananas. You never know what you're gonna get.
Very hard to describe what it means to be Somali and what it means to be American.
In that clip, I'm going to ask you something. Do you think this community was capable of scamming the whole fucking system by themselves? Like, do you think they figured this out, how to scam America with daycare centers, Leering centers, healthcare centers, all this stuff? You think they were able to do that by themselves? Like, there's no way. There's absolutely fucking no way they were able to pull this scam off by themselves. They had to have help from within, because there is no way somebody who thinks like that can also think about scamming the whole fucking government for so many years. Prove me wrong. Please do.
That's the speech from my most very intelligent people, as they normally claim. You know, they always claim that Somalians are very, very intelligent. Somalians are hard workers. Somalians are the people that actually made America where they are today. Somalians are not lazy. Somalians are not blacks. Somalians are very, very, you know, it's just a lot when it comes with these Somalian people. And that is the speech that we got from a lady that has literally gone through some kind of stuffs with the ICE agent, and she was brought to like make a speech. Make a speech. It's not that hard. It's not that hard to just say a short speech. Oh, I thank God for everything, blah, blah, blah. And then you just cut it out there. No, you just have to tell us how it is not, how people don't usually eat rice and banana, how Somalians are like rice and banana. Now explaining who is the rice, who is the banana? Who is the who is the rice and who is the banana? Because it's something that I've been trying to watch this clip over and over to understand the real depth and the path she is literally coming from. But I can't really put my hands on this is the real place she was literally coming from, because which one is Somalians are? And according to some of our speech, like a lot of people have been looking up to her to say, oh, you're going to be a voice, even her family and so on. Is this the voice? Is this? And if you check in this clip very well, especially with the man standing behind her, I believe he will also be a Somalian man, right? With him standing behind her, his facial expression will tell you, he can literally just say, you are talking too much. match. Cut the mic. That was what that was what was literally left for this man to say. Because from his facial expression, his body's gestures, you should know that he was literally not pleased with that speech, repeating one thing over and over again. And now you can see Americans' reaction. And you know how funny it is? Americans are now also coming out to be like, Americans are like burger and this, they are like chips and fried plantain, and so on. Anyways, let me get you what Nigeria is. So Nigerians are like bread and butter, that you can literally not eat bread without butter, or you can still blend the two with mayonnaise. Do you get? Since everybody's talking about what the countries are, honestly, girl, that rice and banana was actually not needed, because in as much as you think that a lot of people do not eat, I know that she's trying to come into a particular, I know that she's trying to come into a particular stage where she can literally make a lot of sense. But at the end of the day, it's not sensing, because the message was not direct. So in as much as you think that a lot of people do not like rice and banana, there are also some people that love rice and banana, that eat rice and banana. I eat it. I have people that eat it. So you come in to say Somalians are like rice and banana, that means it's not just matching. I don't know how I feel about this, but credits to the original creator of every single clips and stitches we have in today's episode. And I want you to honestly tell me what your opinion is in the comment section. I will honestly not mind to understand the part you're coming from. Probably, maybe I am wrong. I don't always say everything I say here is right, but if I should be trending, especially if I am called to make speech, if I don't know what to say, I just rather make it quickly, appreciation, and then just get away with it, than throwing out stones, bringing out illustration, that at the end of the day is not actually gonna match, because that it's for me, it was not matching. I don't know about you, right? Anyways, let me know what you think in the comment section. Let me know your opinion. Let me know if you ate it or not. And credit belongs to the original creator. And don't forget that this is just for educational purposes, not to come here bash on anyone, defame anyone, or make anyone feel uncomfortable. Remember, we do not support any form of violence here. I want to say a very big thank you to every single one of you liking my videos, sharing my videos, commenting, and also dropping super thanks, joining my membership. I really do not take you guys for granted. You guys are absolutely the best, and I love you guys from the depth of my heart. Thank you so much. Anyways, with that being said, with no further ado, I do like I always say in my videos, I am going to be saying bye, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Take good care of yourself. Bye bye. I love you guys. Mwah.